What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know if we starting a new day. I don't know. Well, you know, what's welcome to another vlog, because I don't know what number we on or what when you see me last. It should have been getting ready to go on my trip to Texas. So that was June. Here we are in September. Ooh. Ooh. Not to say I haven't picked up the camera since September. It's just it didn't come together to be a video. A lot has happened since you saw me last. Of course, I went to Texas, looked at a whole bunch of apartments that I loved. I found a lot that I found a couple that I was in love with. A couple outside my budget, a couple in my budget. So it was like a nice little sweet spot. There was a couple that were under my budget that I didn't get a chance to look at. Things that I found, but that wasn't necessarily like the features and everything that I wanted to get, but they were, you know, under my budget, so they're still an option. I didn't get to see them in person, but you know. But I found a couple of places that I want to apply to. And I know you like want to apply to, sis, does that mean you haven't applied to anything yet and you're in September? You supposed to be moving into September, early October? Why, yes. Yes, that's exactly what that means. Okay, so I have been going through the list, filtering it out, picking my things. I've chosen the apartment that I'm going to apply to. I'm actually waiting for them to call me because I messed up on my application and I had to put in a request to cancel it because it wouldn't just let me cancel it myself. And I'm waiting for them to call me to tell me that they've approved the cancel, but today is the 7th and, you know, holiday weekend kind of threw everything off. So I'm just waiting for them to get to me. If they don't hit me by like the afternoon Eastern time, I'm gonna call them just to make sure that they've got my request to cancel so that I can actually reapply the right way. Cause it's just special. Like I would change something and hit the save button, but it wouldn't save. It just reverted back to whatever it was before I edited it. I don't know. So I have them, yeah, doing that, or I'm waiting for them to cancel that. But some things have changed in my apartment. My apartment looks a mess kind of right now. Not too bad, but as you can see, I am just now taking out my faux locks. Like I just took my faux locks out this past weekend. So like September 1st, or not September 1st, so like September 3rd. So I had them faux locks in since mid-June all the way through September. And them things still look fire. Like all I had to do was like do my perimeter and I would have been good. But I was like, no, let's take these out. Let's get a good wash on our head, like scrub our scalp, braid it up, give your hair a little break. It's had a week break, almost a week break, and we about to put them right back in because I need something I don't have to worry about with this move, and some things have changed. So yeah, we'll get into that maybe later on today, maybe in another day. I have started packing though, like this, my spare bedroom, or my brother's old room. This is like what it's looking like now. Let's go look at the office now. So that's a room that I've pretty much done. And also I'm selling this carpet. I'm gonna see if I can get it sold. It's like a white carpet, but as you can see, it's a bit dirty. So hopefully, you know, somebody will take it because I don't want to give it away for free. I spent a lot of money on it, but whatever. And then my office is just looking as crazy as ever. This is stuff I need to go through and put away. This box back here is all full of coats, scarves, purses, like blow dryers, curling irons, stuff like that. I haven't really, like bags, like a duffel bag and whatever. I haven't really gone through this box, but it's pretty much packed up. But I need to go through and actually fold the coats and the jackets and stuff instead of just like tossing them in there. This box is kind of like a miscellaneous office box that just got a lot of stuff. I found so much hair. That's another thing. In that pile in the corner, it's a lot of hair from like styles, leftover hair from styles. Like I have a whole bunch of crochet hair that you can do a whole head, braiding hair, like all of that. I had like 3 tubs of jam, like a whole bottle of hair bleach, some curl, like it was so much in there. And then I still have this whole thing of hair to do crochet, which I thought about doing to my hair, but I was like, nah, And then I have this whole bag of hair, which I found bundles, okay? And then the faux lock hair and stuff for me to do my hair. And then other stuff in here is just like some other random stuff that I again have to sort through. I have gone through all of these drawers. They're completely empty. I've taken all the shoes off the bookshelf. Like that's gone. And y'all, remember the little pink strip? Destroyed my wall. And it was a peel and stick wallpaper. So now I have to figure out, I've already researched how to patch this, so I just got to get the stuff and patch this and paint the wall. I also have to paint the wall in my brother's room because he used to light a lot of incense and they kind of turned the wall a bit of a color. So yeah, all that trash. And then this closet is completely empty. I've taken out everything out of here. It's just the hangers, my camera box, some mousse, and then a couple of dresses that I'm keeping. Actually, this dress is not being kept. This is actually my ring dance dress from like high school. So I'm actually keeping these two. These are the only two dresses I'm keeping. The other dress is already in the other room. And then of course I'm keeping, you know, my my college cap and gown. But honestly, I'm gonna eventually get rid of that too. I'm just kind of a little bit of a hoarder / sentimental person. Like I still have my laptop from high school, early college days that died on me, which caused me to get a new laptop, but I haven't gotten rid of it because I want to clear it before I like throw it away. Like personal information could be up there. And then look, I found old cameras. I found two cameras. I found this camera. Where's the other one? This camera is actually broken. Then I found this camera that's not broken. I just don't know where the charger is. Like, I found so many SD cards. I put them all in my camera box, my current camera box. I found my old MP3 player from middle school that I know got legit. Oops. Come on, focus. I mean, get the better light. So that MP3 player I know got legit all the bops up there. So that's pretty much what I've started going through. Right now I'm focused on taking my hair out of these braids so that I can wash my hair and like stretch it and stuff. That way this weekend I can spend putting the faux locks in and finish packing my house. I've decided that I'm pretty much throwing away everything. Like almost everything. And if I can sell the furniture, great. Because listen y'all, all these moving quotes that I've been getting, they've been humbling a sister. Like, you have to get rid of some stuff. You got to get rid of a lot of stuff. Like, technically I'm moving a 3-bedroom home into a 1-bedroom apartment, but I'm only taking 1 bedroom and stuff. So it's like my furniture, my bedroom furniture, my living room furniture, and then boxes of clothes and office, like my office stuff. I was even thinking about selling my desk and my carpet in my office, but the apartment that I'm hoping to get, the apartment that I'm getting, I'll say that, has an office space. So it's like, I'll need that. So I'm no longer gonna be getting rid of that stuff or, you know, selling that stuff or whatever. So I'm keeping that stuff now. So it's gonna be pretty much, I guess, I wouldn't say it's a 2-bedroom, but still, because I don't have any furniture in my bedroom except for my bed and like 2 small nightstands. Like, come on. But my bed is huge. So I've been thinking, instead of doing the trucks and the movers, I've had family members and people tell me that they were willing to drive the truck down for me. So the only thing is, when I look up the cost of the truck is gonna cost me about $1,500, $1,700 flat, not including gas, but that does include the mileage. And I'm like, okay, that's an option. That's actually not a bad option, but when I factor in gas, that's probably like another, because it's like 1,600 miles. So I'm like, that's probably like another, and gas ain't cheap. And then put gas in a U-Haul, does that jank take diesel? I say probably like $300 just for the U-Haul. And then I would have to drive my car down or buy a little tow thing to have my car go down, which is an option, but it's like, I still got to get like a decent sized U-Haul because of all the stuff I have. So that's where we at. I'm about to watch me some TV, take out some more of these braids for the next like 30 minutes, and then I will start getting myself together to take her to her interview. While I'm taking her to her interview, I'm probably gonna run to the store to get some, I have shampoo, conditioner maybe, we'll see. So yeah, that's kind of like a little update on what's going on in my life and in the move to Texas process. It's official. We got less than 30 days and it's crazy. I feel like it still hasn't hit me yet. Like it's still not real to me yet. It's like I don't have anything tangible to prove that it's there. Like I haven't signed my lease yet. So it's just like, I feel like it hasn't really hit me yet. But I know I'm gonna be an emotional train wreck when it does. It's giving, ooh, I'm scared, I'm nervous, it's a lot. Everybody's asking me like, you moving to Texas, what make you want to move out there? Oh, this is your first like big move? That's bold that you're going to Texas, like that's so far. And I'm like, I know, but I figured dream big. You think it's small, you need to be thinking big. I'm thinking that, it's like, why, like, I wanted to originally tiptoe out like, okay, let's maybe do this, like let's move here for a little bit and then we inch out and go to like, I was thinking somewhere close but further out, like maybe North Carolina. Like I thought about Charlotte for a little bit, but then I was like, no, maybe just Atlanta, like somewhere in Georgia. But then it's just like, why? Then you move there, and then you're like, all right, I think I'm ready to go here. Like why do those extra steps, spend extra money when you can just go the full way? So it's like, don't be scared, everything's gonna work out, God's got you. So, and it's not like I have no one in Texas. Like I have, my mom's best friend is there, her whole family is there, well, her and her children are there. So it's like I have a support system there too. So it's like, why not? If I go to Georgia, I don't think I have a support system. I probably do. I'm sure I got family somewhere, but still, it's like, just do it. And my uncle lives in Arizona, which is not too far. Well, you know, it's a couple hour drive, but still, it's like, it's not bad. So it's like, do it. Just do it. So I'm excited. I'm nervous more than anything, and to be honest, I got a little creep of doubt in my chest because I'm at so last minute with this, and I'm normally so ahead and preparing and on top of stuff. Like my goal was to have my apartment and everything filled out and signed my lease by August 1st, middle of August, and then at the latest. But the way that everything works and the way that I've just been like going through the motions of certain things and getting certain things worked out, and I'm waiting on this one thing. God is about to move in my life, so I'm waiting on this one thing to really seal the deal for me. So I'm just being patient. So that's kind of led me to moving a little slower with the Texas thing, but it's still gonna happen, and I know it's gonna happen because God wouldn't have brought me this far just to leave me here and be like, well, not gonna happen. He wouldn't do that. So I'm just gonna be patient. I'm just gonna wait and know that everything is gonna work out in my favor in the end. And also, it's so fast-paced out there that you could tour an apartment, lease the apartment, move in the same day. So me being within like 4 weeks of my move date is understandable. Like I've seen a couple people on YouTube say, yeah, I moved to Texas, I found my apartment, signed my lease on Monday, and then by next Monday I was like at my apartment moving in with my movers. Like that sounds like, and you move states, like states, like it wasn't no little bitty states, like states, like, so it sounds like you had your movers, like you sounds like you found your apartment, applied, signed your lease, booked the movers all the same day. Movers probably came the next day to pick up your stuff to drive it down there, because you know they give you like weird time frames, like 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks type of thing. So it sounds like you done booked your apartment or got your apartment and then booked your movers the same day. The movers probably came in like 2-3 days to pick up all your stuff and then drove down there, and then that's what it was given. So it's like, it's understandable to be like that. But here in Virginia, people were like, what do you mean? All the good apartments are gone that are affordable, that are not like $15,000. Well, not $15,000, but like, let me see. All the apartments that are not like $3,000 for like bare minimum. That's the only thing that's gonna be left. You trying to find something that's like 2,000, less than 2,000? Good luck. They all gone. There's a wait list. Get on it. So that's the difference. So I'm trying to tell myself it's gonna work out. I just gotta be patient, trust God, put it all in his hands, and know that he will provide. And that's what I'm doing. So Deja, when you're watching this video in just a few weeks, girl, won't he do it? Won't he do it? He did. Let me tell y'all, I just went through so much. As you can see, I washed and conditioning. I'm conditioning my hair now. Remember how I said, I don't know if I said it, but I needed to go get conditioner. I washed my hair, you know, shampoo and everything a couple times. I get to the conditioner and I'm in my bathroom and I'm like shaking the bottle. I'm like, we might not have enough conditioner to do our hair. Mind you, I knew that. Like, I knew that ahead of time, and I said I need to go to the store and conditioner. And I said when I go with my friend to her interview, while she's in there, I was gonna go to the store to get conditioner. She didn't go, like, so we ended up going again like a couple of minutes up the street. So I didn't go like as far as I was supposed to go, thinking mentally. So I didn't get it. So I just sat in the parking lot, chill. She came back out. She's like, yeah, whatever. Brought her back to my house because I'm giving away some stuff. She took some stuff with her, took her back home. And it was so deathly hot outside. Well, I took her to get food and stuff, but it was so deathly hot outside. And I was like, well, definitely, but it was hot. And I was like, you know what'd be good right now? Sonic. But ain't no Sonic by my house. So I drove all the way. It's melted now. Is that a hair? Okay. To get a blue raspberry slushie, which, mind you, is like 10 minutes away from my house. 8 minutes. Delicious. So I go all the way out there. I normally get my hair stuff from CVS, but I was gonna get it from wherever I was close to when I went with her. But after I dropped it off, I was like, all right, go get a slushie. That way you can power through the rest of your hair. I passed CVS and I'm like, you probably got enough shampoo. You got enough shampoo. Probably got enough conditioner. If you don't, I think there's like a different bottle of conditioner under my sink that I can use. You can finish doing my hair, you know, in there. And I'm like, I ain't got enough. It's a huge, it's like a big bottle, like the IC bottle. And it's like this much conditioner in there. I'm like, you want to deep condition your hair. It's been a minute since you washed your hair. You want to let this conditioner sit. You don't have time to let this conditioner sit. You don't have enough conditioner to let this conditioner sit. And it's in a pump bottle. And I'm like, you don't have time. You just have to, because I can't let my hair dry out. Otherwise, it's going to be horrible. Good thing that I trimmed my ends before I put them braids in, because if I did not, I don't think I would have made it. Like, my hair would have been too much. It was just been so, it would just RIP to me. Because when I say I flew through condition, like putting the conditioner in and detangling my hair, like I flew through it. Mainly because I was like, I can't let my hair dry out too much. I did have my spray bottle, but I still was like speeding through that jank. So get to the end and I'm like, okay, it's a pump bottle, so you know there's gonna be some remnants at the bottom. So I started turning that jank upside down, tapping it. And when I started working it in, I was like, you know what, you probably could have went as small of sections as you wanted. Because when I say I did one, I parted my hair literally into 4 rows. One in the back, one around my head, and then one here and one here at the top. I like the nape. Not the nape, at the top of my head. And I did split like this back one into like 2, and then this big middle one around the circumference of my head, I did like maybe 6, and then here I did 4 and 4. But I normally go like a little bit smaller of sections because I really want to work the conditioner through my hair. Every strand gets coated and we comb and we take our time and we just love on ourselves. conditioning our hair. My arms hurt and I might be mad in the moment, but I know when I'm done, I'm gonna be like, you loved yourself, you loved your hair. Anyway, I had so much left over that I literally cleaned the bottle. Like, I emptied everything out the bottle and I just rubbed it and worked it through, because I said we're gonna put this conditioner in and we're gonna let it sit in our hair for at least an hour, because it's almost 6 now. It's 5:48. When I say I just finished, put the bag on, I last saw you at 5, almost 5. I shampooed my hair like 3 times, but that didn't take too long. But the conditioner part, zoom. I want to say it probably took me 20 minutes to condition, to put the conditioner in and detangle my whole head. Which honestly, probably not even 20 minutes, because again, I took the last bit and took my time and tried to work it through a little bit. So probably honestly 15 minutes. That's a world record. But anyway, I'm about to let this sit in my hair for about an hour. I'll see y'all maybe at like 6:48, almost 7 o'clock when I'm washing it out. I found like 4 bottles of shampoo under my sink, but not a one conditioner. Good morning, guys, or good morning, YouTube. I'm up kind of early, looking crazy, not as crazy, but still crazy per usual, because obviously if it's a vlog, how else am I gonna come up here looking besides crazy? Because that's the only thing I know how to do, is look crazy on this camera in the morning. Need to work on that. Anyway, I'm up. It's not y'all hear my neighbor? I don't know when he got a sound set for Christmas, I want to say last year, but it made me real stompy. Made me real want to be real stompy. But I let it slide for the most part, unless it's late and then I'm mad, or if I can't hear my TV, I'm mad. Because why? I shouldn't hear yours over my stuff. Anyway, I'm up looking crazy. House looking crazy because why? I got the camera out. Why else would my house not be looking crazy? Which is crazy because on average, my house don't look crazy. It's just when I want to whip out the camera that my house looks crazy. Like, I feel like every time y'all see my house, it's looking crazy. And I hate that for me. Anyway, it is, phone's in my pocket. It is 9:44 a.m. on September 10th. That means I have 3 weekends. I think the 3rd weekend is technically October 1st, which means I should be in Texas. I will be in Texas, correction. And that means the 4th weekend is September 10th or October 1st. Because this weekend is the 10th. Next weekend is the 16th. That weekend's the 24th. 3 weekends to get my life together, get this apartment together. So I'm up now, about to get started unpacking again until 11, and then I'm gonna go get my sushi, y'all. Because if you know me, I got a sushi problem. I don't care if I'm broke, I have just enough to go get some sushi. But yeah, my house is looking crazy because I was taking out my hair. I washed my hair. I don't know if you can tell, but I washed it. It's in my little 4 braided sections. I've decided I'm going to put my faux locks back in. I need to probably start that process Sunday or Monday, like sectioning my hair to braid it up. Oh, I need to blow dry it first, which will be Sunday. Monday, I need to section it up. Monday and Tuesday, I'll section it up into like the braids, and then Wednesday, hopefully I can start like wrapping. But we'll see if that actually happens or if that's just like my plan. So yeah, but yeah, there's dishes, I feel like all over. It's a huge hairball right here on my couch. My laptop's in here. Chip bags. I have a huge basket back there of pure trash that needs to go to the dumpster. It's getting there. You see my living room looking crazy, but let me show you. I don't think I made much progress, but I did do 2 things yesterday after work. So again, this is all the top containers, like cups, bottles, weird little things I got from Victoria's Secret back in the day. whole bunch of different plasticware and stuff is in that bag. And then in my office, I actually came in here. Remember how I said I didn't pack those coats correctly? So I did it. So I went back in here, I folded the coats, you know, I got them, I actually rolled them up so I can get more bang out of this box. And that's all that's in here. I put like a hair curling iron, a wand curler, and a teddy bear in here, and my hats. I had this bag in here, but I realized why, so I took it out. This is like a duffel bag full of some of the purses that I have. I have other purses that need to go in here as well. And then that's pretty much all the progress that I've made. I finished taking out all, I don't know if I showed you guys this last time, but this is all trash. I cleaned out my office, my desk drawers and stuff. I just have a couple of things in here that I wanted to kind of keep in here for just like the time being. And I cleaned out all of these drawers here. I cleaned off all of the shoes from this shelf. I got the boots and everything. It was spiderwebs galore, like by the printer. And there's probably gonna be spiderwebs galore over here too, which is why I haven't gotten to those shoes that I'm gonna be giving away to Goodwill. But I took all of my heels and shoes that I had in this room, and a couple pair that I had in this room. Like I had some sneakers and stuff in here in the closet, and all of those shoes I put in this container. So these are all of like my heels, my boots. I have a couple pair of sneakers at the bottom, some wedges, a couple pair of slides. Like these are all these shoes that I have, and then I still have a whole bunch of shoes in the bottom of my closet, in my bedroom, because those are the shoes that I wear often, like my Crocs, my sandal slides, my Steve Maddens. Like I also have shoes, of course, like in here on the floor, Crocs, some regular work shoes, my pants, because obviously I had to get naked when I came home, my socks, and then I have like some Crocs here, sandal slides, rain boots, whatever. So what I'm about to do right now is, first I got to start with the clean base. So I am about to get in here and clean the kitchen. So like, I think I have clean dishes in the dishwasher now that I think about it. Get the dishes out the dishwasher, put them away if I'm keeping whatever's in there. And then I'm going to do the dishes. Once the dishes are done, come in here and straighten up the living room a bit. Fold this white comforter that I washed, I feel like forever ago, but it's actually probably was last weekend that I washed it. Fold it up, put it in the bag that's in my spare bedroom, so that can be put away with the stuff that is going. Yeah, so that's kind of like a little update. I'm about to stop rambling and go in here and clean this kitchen, even though I don't want to. But if I get everything clean before 11, mind you, it's probably 10. If I get everything clean before 11, then I'm happy, because that means I deserve sushi. And I only really need to do the dishes and clean the kitchen and straighten up the living room, and then I'm good. The dining room looked like it could need a little love too, but the main thing is the kitchen. So I'll see y'all a bit later. I don't think I'm gonna take y'all to sushi, but I might. We'll see how the day go. But I will see y'all later. I'm about to put my camera charger on the camera battery on the charger, because I didn't buy two. I don't know why I didn't think I would need two. I should honestly look into getting a second, but I honestly have to get more consistent before I allow myself to spend more money. Because it's looking like you're going to record on your phone, and then when Apple tell you out of storage, you can get mad. So, yeah, I'll see y'all definitely later today. Maybe not at sushi, but I'll definitely see y'all later today. My best friend also wants me to get my nephew, baby legend, his little chocolate self, and because she wants him to play with her daughter, my goddaughter Jade, and they be so cute together. So I'm gonna text her to see if she really wants to do that, because if she does, this weekend is really the only time that I have to do it, because the last 2 weekends I really need to grind. But because I made good progress last weekend, I feel like I'm all right this weekend, because I also need to do my hair. But Yeah, let me see. That's could be her. It wasn't. I gotta read that text though. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back, or good morning actually. I am up, not really early, but I've been up since like 7:30 this morning. As you can see, I am dressed, got some pants on, tight t-shirt made for me from my graduation gift by Marcella. And I'm actually up, about to get ready to get my nephew to take to my best friend's house for the play date. And trying to decide which pair of Crocs I'm gonna wear. But I'm actually up listening to church. I listened to my home church service. I think it's definitely this one. This one's okay, but this one looks better. All right. Let me, so with the gray shirt, these ones, right? This one looks all right, but I feel like these ones look better, right? Yeah. So anyway, I'm up listening to my sermon. I've already listened to my, ooh, it's blurry and it's not focused and it's dark. There we go. But I already listened to my home church service, which I haven't been to in a long time, like physically in person, but I try to catch the virtual church services as much as when I can. And to be honest, I ain't listened to one in probably like a year, but I am up early today. I listened to that one in its completion, and now I'm listening to a guy that used to be the youth pastor when I'm not even focused on my face. Now I'm up listening to a guy that I remember from Virginia Westland. He used to be, is my camera like, what's fuzzy? Hold on. Did I make it better? I think it did. But now, yeah, that made it so much better. But yeah, I've already listened to my home church, which is Breaking the Day. And I listened to that service, or that sermon. And now I'm listening to Transformation Church, Virginia. I think it's the Chesapeake one, I don't know. But his name is Jeff Whitaker. I remember him from, he was my youth pastor at Virginia Westland. When we went there, we used to, I didn't never make it to their physical church services, because and we used to make it to, me and Nakira used to always make it to the Bible studies, or try to make it to as many Bible studies as we could. And that's where I know him from. He led the youth Bible studies. I think it was like Wednesday nights or something like that. And we really connected with him because he's more so, you know, our age. My home church, Breaking the Day, they're more so older. And I felt like the sermons are great. I love the sermons. Pastor's amazing, First Lady's amazing, like the church is nice. But I felt like sometimes certain sermons and things like that, I can relate to him a little bit more because he's a little younger. He's more like-minded, or not like-minded, but like we're in relatable parts of our life. Like he is a little bit older than me, but he's like early 30s and I'm late 20s. Whoa, I'm late 20s now. Mid to late 20s. I think I'm probably still considered mid 20s because I'm 26, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'm listening to his sermon today. My home church, his sermon was I think it was God is working on it. I can't remember the exact words, but it was pretty much, wait, be patient, God is working on it. And his is in a new series that they're doing, and his sermon is pretty much the same thing. And I'm just like, all right, God, I hear you. I hear you. I need to listen and wait. And he said something that I really connect with, and it was like, sometime Jeff did, in this sermon I'm listening to now, he said sometimes how you wait, like when you're waiting on God to move in your life, when you're waiting on a blessing, if you're waiting for waiting on a new job, a new house, a new place, like waiting to move to Texas, whatever. Depending how you wait determines how long you wait, or how it can determine how long you wait. So he was saying if you're just waiting and you're waiting worried, God doesn't move on worry, he moves on faith. So if you're waiting and you're faithful and you're trusting in him that it will happen and he will move and he will do it, he will provide, then you probably won't wait as long. So and I'm like, you're right, because there's a couple of things in my life that I have been waiting on, and I feel like I have just been waiting with no progression in some ways. And when I heard that, it was just like, because I have backslid a lot, I have slipped far in my faith. So it's just like, I hear you, God. I really do hear you, because they're both preaching pretty much on the same subject. And it's like, because I really did, I woke up and I was like, I hope I get a word, a sermon that I can really connect with and I can really hear you, God. And they both hit me with the same facts in different ways. And it's just like, okay, God, I'm listening. I hear you. I need to get back on. I need to get back into my devotional, my Bible, give me a study Bible. I need to do it. I need to really be committed to you again like I used to be. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. I think I still got, this sermon's a little bit longer than my other church. This one, I think I still probably got like 30-ish minutes. I think he goes until 12. He started at 10 and I think it goes until 12. So, but I told my sister I was gonna come get Legend at 11:30 and it's already like 11:40. So I'm about to go get Legend, be listening to this in the car, and then bring him back here until Jay gets back home. So I will see you guys later. I just want to check in and let y'all know what I'm doing. So yeah, bye. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Legend.
Say, oh yeah, Legend. Aren't you so cute? He's so cute.
That's me.
Yeah, let me flip it. That's me and you. Cheese. Come on, we gotta turn this way because it's too dark. This way. Say hi. It's so cute. Chocolate so.